Have you ever wondered how an archipelago so small, like the Turks and Caicos Islands, could have such a rich and diverse history? The story of the Turks and Caicos Islands begins with the indigenous peoples who first inhabited these lands. However, their peaceful existence was disrupted when European powers set their sights on these islands. The first recorded European sighting of the islands happened in 1512. As the 16th century rolled in, these islands were unfortunately depopulated. The encomienda system, a labor system instituted by the Spanish crown, and the introduction of diseases ravaged the native population. In the mid-17th century, Bermudian salt collectors began visiting the islands. They later settled there, bringing African slaves with them. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Turks and Caicos Islands. The islands then became popular pirate hideouts in the 18th century. The thrill of treasure and the lure of the high seas brought these notorious figures to the islands. But by the end of the 18th century, in 1799, the islands were annexed by Britain and became part of the Bahamas. In the 19th century, the islands were heavily involved in sea salt processing, becoming an important export product. However, this era also witnessed a significant event: the abolition of slavery in 1833. Liberated Africans from shipwrecks found a new home in the Turks and Caicos Islands during this period. In 1848, the Turks and Caicos became a separate colony, bringing a new level of independence. They were later made part of the Jamaica colony, and then became a crown colony. In 1973, when the Bahamas gained independence, the islands gained their own governor. However, moves towards full independence in the 80s were stalled, and the islands remain a British territory to this day. In 2002, the islands were redesignated as a British Overseas Territory, and the islanders gained full British citizenship, further cementing their connection to Britain. So there you have it, the intriguing historical journey of the Turks and Caicos Islands. From being inhabited by indigenous peoples, to being claimed by European powers, from being a hub of pirate activity, to becoming a British Overseas Territory, the islands have seen it all. The history of the Turks and Caicos Islands is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. Today, with a population of approximately 59,367 in 2023, the Turks and Caicos Islands continue to thrive, offering a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty.